Honey, I'm home. I made it to New York. Y'all, I actually can't believe what I'm doing. I cannot believe it, and I'm a little terrified. Don't mind me. I know I look crazy. I'm exhausted. But I am about to load up a truck with all my belongings and drive 14 hours from Chicago to New York and start a new life. Get on a new adventure. I'm very excited for the New York adventures. I'm very terrified for this drive ahead of me. Lord, give me strength. God, please give me strength. Please guide me as I pack up this stuff, as I get on this road, as I drive. Please clear my way, clear my path. Keep me safe, keep me energized, keep me alert, keep me aware. I thank you, God, for this opportunity. I thank you, God, for all the blessings that have allowed me to get to this point in my life. It's the start of a new adventure. Let's go. Let's go. Right now. Yeah, let's go. Let's just get on the road. So first things first, we're gonna go to, I'm in Chicago. For context, I just landed in Chicago. I came from Atlanta. I arrived about 6 hours later than I should have because all the stuff with TSA and the lockage, the government shut down and a lot of TSA agents quitting. The security lines are extra long today. It was crazy, so I missed my flight. Tried to get on another flight. That flight was overbooked. Tried to get on another flight, and then by some stroke of luck and blessing, I finally got on. So yeah, I'm finally in Chicago. Just landed here. I came directly from the airport, came to UHaul, picked up the moving truck. I cannot believe my 5'2" self is about to drive a whole moving truck. And now I'm about to go to my storage unit in Chicago because last year, 2025, I lived in Chicago for 6 months. Then I put all my stuff in a storage unit. Went to Peru, to South America for a few months. Now I'm back and I'm picking up my stuff. And we're going to New York. So let's get to it. Alright, we made it to the storage unit. It was so terrifying driving that truck for the first time. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I was going so slow on the highway. I know people were trying to they was tired of me. Anyway, we're at the storage unit. I don't even remember what is in my unit. It's been a few months and I'm really hoping I don't have too much stuff. I'm hoping it's not too much because it's gonna be exhausting to carry. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out what I'm in for today. Moment of truth. Hold on. Now, moment of truth. Oof, stuck. Honestly, I don't even have time to complain. I just need to get to work. Get to work carrying this stuff. I moved out in a huge rush last year because I had a work trip. So I really just threw my stuff in a storage unit. And now these are the consequences. These are the consequences. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all here. Oh, maybe not. Can I put you here? It is brick outside. It is freezing cold. That's the worst part right now, is carrying this stuff when my hands are so cold and ashy. I feel like my hands are going numb. But we're making some progress. Oh my gosh. Let me keep going. Keep going. What Janae say? You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. 44 minutes to 4. Angel walked up to my door. Opened the window to my soul. Told me he think that I should know. Let it keep going. 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 Everything takes time. You have gotta lose your pride. You have gotta lose your mind just to find your peace of mind. Oh my goodness, y'all. We are getting it done. We're almost there. I can finally see the end of this. Whew, honestly, this has been a trial and a tribulation. But we're seeing it through. We did it, y'all. Look, it is empty. It is an empty storage unit. Ooh. I still have to take the last bit of stuff down and put it in the truck. But at the very least, the storage unit is empty. Oh my goodness. We started at about 7 with emptying out this unit, and it is now, no, we started at 6:30, I think, and it's now like 8:15. I'm so tired, but hey, we did our bid. This is empty. I'm gonna finish loading up the truck, and then I need to get some food. Oh my gosh, I need to get some food before I pass out. Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's coming together, and it's coming to an end. This is where we're at. Last boxes to go in. Woo! It's freezing. Y'all, I pray I never have to do anything like this ever again. Next time I move, I don't want to lift a finger. I want to be able to hire a moving company to get this stuff done, because this sucks. Whew. This sucks. But we're making it. We're making it. I'm going to take a little break so I can order food to go to pick up. So by the time I'm done with this, my food is ready. Y'all, I could barely talk and move my lips because my lips are numb. That's how cold it is. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm so sorry for the atrocious lighting, but we are in the car. It's all packed up. I got some food, ran a last minute errand, and now we're about to officially be on the road to New York. But New York is 13 hours away, and I don't think, I know I do not have 13 hours in me for this drive. So instead, we're going to drive to Ohio. That's like kind of the halfway point, Cleveland, Ohio. And I'll get a hotel over there, sleep for a few hours, and then make the rest of the journey. Currently it is, what time is it, y'all? It's 11:03. 11:03. Ohio is about 7 hours away. 6 hours and 30 minutes or 7 hours away. I don't, as a contingency, in case I don't have enough energy to drive all the way there, the backup city is Fort Wayne, which is only like 3 hours away. So I'll start driving, see how I feel, I'll check in around Fort Wayne. If I'm feeling tired, then I'll just get the hotel there and sleep, because I'll arrive there at like 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. If not, I'll keep driving and go all the way to Ohio, get there at like 7 a.m. which is crazy, and then sleep there. So I don't know, y'all. Right now I feel fine. Like, I feel energized. I don't feel sleepy. My body is aching because of carrying all this stuff, but energetically I feel fine. So I'm just gonna go with it. There's no set plan. I don't have anything booked yet. I'll go with it and see how I feel. Keep it real flexible. And yeah, I'm about to listen to some worship music and pray to God to keep me safe for this journey, because I got about 800 to 900 miles ahead of me to get to New York, which is insane. But yeah, let's get on this journey. The first worship song, if y'all don't know this song, you better go find out. It's called Your Love by Moses Bliss. This your love, it's all I want. I won't sing any more than that because the voice does not give. Why is my music not coming up? Okay, boom. Let's get on the road, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It is now, what time is it? 10:30 in the morning. Let me catch y'all up on what has been going on. So I think last time we chatted, I just got on the road leaving Chicago officially, and I left really late. I can't remember what time I left though. Dang. I feel like it was sometime around 11. And I basically, wait, what? If I left around 11, and then I got to here around, I'm realizing, I'm like, wait, I've been driving for a long time and I've not made that much progress. Hold on. Because right now I'm in Cleveland. So I want to verify actually what time I hit the road officially. Because golly. Okay. I officially hit the road, yeah, around 11. And I got here at 8 a.m., which is really 7 a.m. Central Time. So that means, y'all, my brain is going, just walk with me for a second. That means I drove I've driven for about 8 hours in total. So it took me about 8 hours to get to Cleveland, which is a long time because really it's 6 hours away. I did stop for gas, and I had some detours where I got lost, and I was going the no tolls route because I was trying to avoid paying for tolls. And yeah, by the time I got here, it was 8 a.m. Eastern time. And my hope was to be able to get to a hotel, take a shower, freshen up, have a good night's sleep or a good day's sleep, because I was going to sleep from like 8. Check in at 8 and sleep until checkout, which is usually 12 or 1 p.m. And then come back out and get on the road. And y'all, that did not happen. I didn't have anything reserved because I wasn't sure exactly where I was going to stop. And I understand, I'm asking for a weird circumstance, checking in at 8 a.m. But I was willing to pay for the full previous night, even though I was only going to be there from 8 to 12, just so I can get some sleep. But I had some issues getting a hotel to agree to that. Really, I only tried one place and she made me feel weird, so I was like, you know what, let me leave. So anyway, I've been in the car sleeping ever since. I came back, talked to a few friends, and I've been dead asleep. So really I've only slept maybe 2 hours. And now I freshened up a little bit in the car. Gonna eat my pomelo salad. Personally, I don't subscribe to the structures of the American breakfast, and like whatever I eat, whatever I want, whatever time in the day. And right now, what I have and what I want to eat is a salad, so that's what I'm eating. So I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm going to eat really quickly, and I'm doubling down on the fact that never again will I do something like this. Getting a big old truck and moving myself cross country by myself sucks. On one hand, I'm really impressed with myself because I have a huge capacity to do difficult things. Like, I can do hard things. I can do a very strict, like a strenuous task like this. I can push myself and step up to the plate. But also, I don't want to have to in the future. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and eat this salad, y'all. I've been talking for 5 minutes straight, and I'm sure barely making any sense. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on the road again. All right, y'all, it's officially time to get on the road. It's 11:30. That's funny. I left around 11:30 yesterday, so about to get back at it now. It is 11:30. About to start driving again. I got some stuff from Whole Foods, just some coconut water and snacks, and some body care stuff, and then I got some breakfast from First Watch. After my salad, I'm not super hungry right now, but I got it for later. I also got some pineapple juice. Very good. And yeah, moisturize my hands. One thing that is going to irk me to the depths of my soul is having dry hands. I get so uncomfortable when my hands are like dry. Or same thing with my lips. I feel like I'm always like, where's my hand lotion? Where's my chapstick, child? Cause yeah, it's like a comfort thing. And now I'm gonna freak out because I'm not seeing my chapstick. Hey God, please. My enemies are prospering. Where is my chapstick? This, oh, found it. Freak out averted. Okay, so we got that. And for the entertainment on this leg of the trip, I don't know if I told y'all, but for the first leg, I started listening to Onyx Storm, which is like a romance fantasy type book. It's the third book in the Imperium series. Onyx Storm, very good. It's been a great listen. I just want to switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna listen to a podcast. I've been trying to find just like something light and funny. The Faking Adulthood podcast is my first time listening to them, but I've seen clips online. So I'm just gonna watch a few episodes as my source of entertainment. And then I revived my Spotify because I took a break from Spotify for a while because, you know, they're a little shaky. But I revived my Spotify only because I want to listen to some of my old playlists. I feel like later on when I need a pick-me-up, that's gonna be the vibe, is listening to some of my old playlists. So we're ready. Let's get on this road. We're starting. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. All right, y'all. I think we are ready to go. We are ready to get on the way. We are hydrated. We're moisturized, a bit refreshed. We have food. We have snacks. We have entertainment. We got all the essentials to make this a great last leg of the trip. Well, it's not even last leg yet. We're still halfway. So right now we still have 455 miles to go. 7 hours and 2 minutes. I don't know if y'all can see that. Expected arrival time is 6:41 p.m. I think I'll probably get there more realistically around 8 p.m., which is okay with me. I plan to arrive, take a shower, set up my blow-up mattress, and go to sleep. Tomorrow we can figure out the rest. But yeah, let's get on the road. On the road again. On the road again. Na 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 na. Whatever that song is. Oh my gosh, y'all, less than 300 miles to go. I'm so excited. I can see the end. I can see the end. The end is near. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I just had some oatmeal cookies. When I went to Whole Foods, I got their oatmeal cookies. And I don't care what nobody says. Oatmeal cookies are grandma cookies or whatever. Or oatmeal raisin is lame. Those are the best cookies. And yeah, it's hitting proper. Hitting proper. The journey continues. We're almost there. I haven't had to stop yet either. I haven't had to stop for gas or to like rest or anything. And I think today's journey is a lot easier because most of it is just a straight shot. There's like 380 miles on the I think it's the Interstate 80 or I-80. So yeah, I was listening to my tunes earlier, y'all. Does anyone else have a like cry playlist or just songs that get you in your feels? I have one, and I've always had, well, for a really long time I've had like what I call my tears playlist, which is just songs that, yeah, they're gonna get me into my feelings. And for me, part of it is like, I kind of like, sometimes you want just not, oh yes, sad, but also just emotional music, like deeply emotional music. And also sometimes I can have a hard time connecting to my own feelings, like how I'm feeling about something. And that's one thing I love about art, music, books, movies, storytelling of any sort, is because through someone else telling me stories of their feelings, it helps me connect with my own. Because what I do have is a lot of empathy. I very easily and largely empathize with others when they share their stories. So like when listening to some of this music or reading a book or watching a movie, through empathizing with someone else's emotions, it helps me realize my own feelings about a subject. Anyway, I didn't need to get deep in therapy but yeah, I was listening to my cry playlist today. I spent a solid hour in tears. Solid hour in tears. I wonder what other people have, like what songs cut deep for them. Because there's this one song, actually there's two, for sure. It doesn't matter where I'm at. If that song was to come on, I'm immediate puddles, immediate tears. I'm breaking down. Because it just like, it connects so deeply with an emotion and a pain that I have. So yeah, anyway, the journey continues. Let me keep driving. Hold on.
Un regalo en Nueva York. Un ratito nada más.
made it to the apartment. I don't know how many hours later. It feels like 24 hours later. I mean, actually, yeah. I started driving at around 11. So about 20 hours later, here we are. Home, sweet home. I can't believe it. Ah! I'll give y'all a proper tour. Well, maybe, but we'll do a proper sit down tomorrow. I just need to shower and go to sleep right now. Number one priority. Thank y'all for taking the journey with me. Moving me to New York. Moving me to New York. Moving me to New York. And guess what? We got a washer and dryer. Number one priority in an apartment. In unit. All right, bye y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. I spent my first night in the new apartment. I absolutely slept like a baby. I was so exhausted, oh my gosh. I don't even feel like waking up for real. But I did. I woke up this morning, did some work. And now we're gonna finish this move. I'm gonna go get the truck and come back, unload it, and get settled. It's raining in New York City today. I really don't want to do this, but we have to. I kind of wish I just unloaded the truck yesterday, but circumstances were not in my favor. So yeah, let's figure this out today. Let's get this done. Ooh. What's up, y'all? All right, everything is officially moved into the apartment. Everything is here, and as you can tell, it is chaos. I can't even claim organized chaos, it's just chaos. Again, I'm carrying everything by myself, and I had a limited time because there was someone else scheduled to move after me. So I was just throwing things in the apartment. Like, I was just bringing them in here, throwing them down. I'm really tired, but what else is new? Tomorrow I'm gonna spend maybe later tonight actually. Right now I need to eat and rest a little bit and work on my job. I have a presentation tomorrow, so I need to work on that. And then later on I'm actually gonna organize this a bit more, put things at least in the rooms that they need to be in. I'm not even gonna attempt to start unpacking any day now, like maybe, I don't know when, but not right now. I just need to get settled and get some rest and do my job. But yeah, everything's in here. Mission accomplished. My roommate, she's gonna use the same truck that I used. So tomorrow, I parked it in a parking garage, and tomorrow she's gonna move in her stuff. So I really need to get all my junk out of the way so she could have ease bringing in her stuff tomorrow. But yeah, I do want to share something I'm reflecting on, because I'm a very independent person and like a self-proclaimed lone wolf. But I got a little emotional as I was like moving all these things. There was a point where like one of the cart I packed, the box was too wide, so it wasn't going in the door, and the wind was blowing really hard, so it like blew some of my pictures away. I love Polaroids. I'm taking a lot of Polaroids. And then like it started raining and I just got so overwhelmed because I'm like, what is happening? Everything is just, you know, I even hurt my finger. Just things were falling apart a little bit, and I was all by myself, alone. And even now, I feel a little emotional because I was like, dang, I wish I had someone else here to help me, someone else to do this with. And like, it's understandable because I'm new to New York. I don't really know many people, and like, it's a big ask to have someone fly in from another state to help you move, and everyone has their, you know, own commitments and responsibilities, and I don't like to bother people. Like, and inconvenience them. But yeah, I wish I had help. I wish I had more people with me to do this, just even one other person, because doing things alone, it takes 5 times as long and it's 10 times as hard, and it just sucks sometimes. It just sucks. But anyway, I got through it, I got it done. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. But unfortunately, there's not time for too much rest because I got stuff to do. I have work to do, I have life to do. So yeah, I'm gonna order some food and recharge a little bit and then do some work. I'll check with y'all again once I start just organizing stuff and unpacking. And the way I'm thinking about it, you know, I don't want to ramble too much. I'll let y'all know my little plan of how I want to unpack and organize stuff. I'll fill y'all in on that at another point in time. But bye. Whew. I'm tired. I'm so tired.